You guys get the time ready for a story from Aunt Maud?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Here, good close-up shot right here.
All the animals in the forest were afraid because
Both hands on the table, please. Yeah.
Going to please just pay attention to me. All the animals in the forest were afraid because hunting season was about to begin. Charlie Chipmunk called all the other furry creatures together and said, "I'll talk to the hunters and see if they'll call it off this year." All the other furry creatures said, "Gosh, you're brave." Charlie Chipmunk was not only brave, but he was also cute and cuddly and a real nice chipmunk. All the animals loved Charlie Chipmunk. The opening of hunting season finally arrived. The hunters approached the forest with their guns. Charlie came out to meet them and plead with them. Just as he started to speak, bang! After a simple private ceremony, the forest animals decided never to speak to the hunters. Here's one. Mr. Shep drives the school bus.
Wow.
Once upon a time in Preston, Mr. Shep drove the school bus. Every day he would pick up the children. He picked up Billy, Bobby, and Betty at Oak Street. He stopped and picked up Tommy, Teddy, and Cerise at Elm Street. Mr. Shep drove all over town, gathering up all the kids, taking them to school. And every day he had to ask the boys and girls to please be quiet, but the children were naughty. They yelled and screamed and fought and threw things and broke the windows in the bus, and it was the same thing on the way home at night. The children wouldn't behave. This went on for a week, so finally one day Mr. Shep picked up all the kids and drove right by the school and out of town to a novelty factory where he had the kids bronzed and sold as paperweights and doorstops. Isn't that a nice one?
Yeah, that's nice.
One more and then, thank you, son. It's not too early for a Christmas story. Chet?
No, never too early for a Christmas story, Aunt Maud.
Okay, Terry Snowman. Once upon a time, Terry built a snowman. The snowman was so friendly and lifelike that Terry gave it a name, Turkey Strunk. Terry went to bed that night very happy about his snowman. In the middle of the night, a voice woke him up. Terry looked out the window, and out in the front yard, there was Turkey Strunk, running around and jumping up and down. "Hi, Terry," he shouted. "It's me, Turkey Strunk, the snowman. I've come to life. Come out and play." But Terry was amazed and delighted. He opened the window and called back, "I'm glad you came to life, because now we can be friends and play together. But I can't come outside now. My parents won't let me. Why don't you come in?" "Okay," answered Turkey. He ran inside the house. The house was warm, real warm. By the time he got to the top of the stairs and down the hallway to Terry's room, Turkey Strunk had melted. Next morning, Terry's mother made him mop up and put rubber sheets on his bed.
Thank you, Aunt Maud. All right. Give that big hand for Aunt Maud.
Hi, everyone.
Aunt Maud, I want you to know that I sat down at John Phoenix to KPHR Studios. In the archives, he had one Ladmo bag left from back in the day. So the last of the Ladmo bags, Aunt Maud's going to give that to Terry today.
I've got my husband in the bathtub. I got to get home.
Auntie Maud.
Auntie Maud.
Auntie Maud's coming back right away, folks. Don't